Well, hello, Rebels. Today is Tuesday, May 5th, 2020. I hope you guys all had a very happy Star Wars day, and today is Cinco de Mayo, also falling on a Taco Tuesday, so I hope you guys are having a good day today. By now, I'm sure that you guys have heard the sad news about school being closed for the rest of the year. Upon hearing the news, I actually took some time to write down my thoughts, and I wanted to take a second and just share those with you guys today. I actually created a social media post on Facebook to share with all my friends and family about my thoughts on what was happening and why it was so hard for me. And so now I wanted to take a second and read those to you guys. So let me share those thoughts with you guys, and this is what I had to say about that. This is what I wrote. The hardest part about the way that the schools closed is just how quick and abrupt the ending was. Every year has a beginning, a middle, and an end, a fall, a winter, and a spring. And each season, each time of year, is marked by its specific traditions and rituals. But this year, a major portion of those traditions were stolen from us. There were no goodbyes, good luck hugs, or farewells. The students, they left on a Friday, and we all expected to be back on the following Monday. But that Monday never came. Lockers are still full of books and clothes, water bottles, folders, pens and pencils. Decorations and anchor charts still hang on the walls. My Unit 3 certificates never got handed out to the students. Papers and plans are still laid out, stacked neatly and ready for Unit 4. The trifold boards and letter stencils still lay in wait for learning fair projects that will never happen. March calendars still hang on the wall. Classroom libraries still sit on shelves. All of these things just sit there in our empty schools with no one to tend to them and no one to use them. For the students moving up and for our seniors who are moving on, this will go down as the year without an ending, the year that just stopped. Without the normal ritual and without the goodbye hugs, it will forever be the year that was stolen away from us, both teachers and students. While the teachers still teach from home, and the students continue to learn from home, none of us will ever be the same again, nor will we soon forget the year that was stolen away from us. I've had a lot of time to, think about this year. I had so many things planned for us, and I was really excited. This is my favorite time of year coming up, the time that we work on our research and when we do our learning fair. It's my absolute favorite day of the year. And I'm really, really sad that we're not going to have a chance to celebrate that day. We're not going to have a chance to have all of the end of the year celebrations, the fun days, the yearbooks, the graduation, moving up ceremony, the learning fair, and I'm really saddened, and I feel really bad for all of you guys at home. I think during this time, there's probably a lot of mixed emotions and mixed thoughts. I know that not everybody loves school, but with this shutdown, it really gives us a new appreciation. Yeah, I know I make you guys work hard. I ask you to read and write every single night. I'm always giving you guys homework. But during this time, I think there's definitely a new appreciation for schools, and I just really miss you guys and wish that there's somehow that we would have had a different ending to this year. And I really am sad for you guys that you guys are missing out on what would be a very memorable time. But I also do know that when you guys look back, you will always remember this year. There are times in my life I will look back, I will always remember 9/11, where I was at Willowfield Elementary School when I heard the news that the planes had hit the Twin Towers. I will always remember other moments of my life. And I know that you guys will also always remember this year. with all that said, I do still want to press on. I want to do the best job I can for you guys, and still continue to teach here from home and have you guys continue to be working and learning from home. As I've said in the past, I've been really excited because we are up to 31 students who have submitted a topic. Now, if I go on to KidBlog, I don't see 31 students working on KidBlog to do their research essay. But that doesn't mean that you guys aren't working. Maybe you guys are working in other ways at home. But I want to turn my attention to a couple of the things that I would like to see you guys doing right now, and then ultimately some of the things that I would like to try in the future with you. Okay, so here I am, guys, on KidBlog. And again, I can see a lot of people are posting. And I know that you guys can't see what everyone is working on, but I can. So I can see here Cassie is working on a draft to her research essay. Rowan is working on a draft for her research essay. Sophia's been working on a draft. Sawyer's got a draft going. And again, a lot of you guys do have some work going on there. So I would really like to see more of you, out of the 31 of you who have submitted a topic. I really would love to start to see more and more people on KidBlog getting their work up there. And if I was to look here at yesterday's post, and I'm looking at Monday, May the 4th, this is our drafting day 3, and you guys really at this point should be working on trying to wrap up your drafts, your last 2 paragraphs, the solutions and the conclusions to your research essay. There's nothing new on today's post, so what you guys are working on is simply trying to finish up those drafts. And then, of course, the other task that you guys are working on is the independent reading book, what I had called originally the Literature Circle discussions. And again, if you guys have forgotten about what some of these jobs are, there are brief descriptions of them here, but what I would ask you to do is to go back to the YouTube channel and to go back to the April 14th Intro to Lit Circles, and this would give you all the information for what you would need to be doing with your independent reading book. So those are the 2 tasks still at hand that you're working on. Later on in this week, I will come to you because I'm going to be talking to you guys about the next steps, which is about editing and revising and about putting the finishing touches on your papers so that you can publish them. And to give you guys a little bit of information about where we're going to go to next is I think what I'm going to have you do is, because I said earlier on in my video that you know, this is definitely a year that I don't think any of us are going to forget. And what I'm going to look to try to have you guys do is to be making some diary slash journal entries where you guys are creating blog posts about what your life is like now at home and how you have been affected by this pandemic. So that's going to be one of the tasks that we're going to work on. And then another one of the tasks that I want to work on is something that I've done in years past, and it's called a how-to demonstration. The how-to demonstrations are actually a really fun way for you guys to engage in a little bit of writing, but then also a demonstration. Part of language arts is being able to speak to an audience. And so I'm actually going to come to you guys probably after the research, and I'm going to put together my own how-to demonstration as a model for you guys, and then you guys will be able to make your own videos or create your own blog posts with some pictures about you showing us how to do something it is that you actually care about and something that you like. So in the meantime, guys, simply try to finish up those first drafts of your research essay, continue to read those independent reading books, and just know that all of your teachers were thinking of you and we're wishing you well. If there's anything you need, reach out to us. You can ask me questions through KidBlog. You can ask me questions on my email. Parents have sent me text messages and phone calls, and I'm here for you guys for anything that you need. So until later this week or next week when I come to you again with the next video, you guys be safe, stay healthy, be well, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.